This is very serious indeed, and I've only tried to explain the seriousness of the matter by going into the depths. If that was a bit of a drag, sorry about it. But BJP takes the seriousness into consideration. We've come out with specific 3 demands, more so because it comes under the Prime Minister's own department. We demand an immediate statement from the Prime Minister as to what has happened here. The second issue on which we would like to talk to you all today is about the blog which the mentor of BJP and the chairman of NDA, Sri Lalkrishna Advani, who regularly writes in his blog. This time, of course, he wrote about his visit to Belgaum and gave a great deal of detail of how the Congress was held then under Mahatma. That was the only Congress which Mahatma Gandhi had chaired of the Congress party. But the reaction is very interesting of the Congress spokesperson. A party which does not know how to handle itself, a party which has no direction for this country, a party which is completely sunk in corruption, and a party which does not even know to attend to the price rise related matters of Aam Aadmi, has shown its knee-jerk reaction when remotely somebody refers to the failure of Congress party in keeping up its own traditions. After all, Sri Advani only referred to the way in which Congress party functioned, had rotational systems. Every year there were elections of president from the block level to the top. That has been completely eroded under the current leadership. And in saying that, why should there be so much perturbing? There need not be so much of perturbation. They need not be so agitated to respond in such foul language. In fact, the Congress party should refer to Sri Rajiv Gandhi's 1985 centenary speech in Mumbai, where he went into great depths to tell how Congress party no longer is Congress party of the days that he knew of his grandfather, his grandmother. I do not know if the Congress spokesperson will reserve the same words for Rajiv Gandhi himself. In fact, I would like to say that he had said, we should see, I'm quoting here, Rajiv Gandhi had said, we should see ourselves in the mirror of truth. I wish the Congress party does that today. Instead of just attacking with such bad language anyone who speaks about the way in which one family is controlling the Congress party. And in fact, if I may take the liberty, the Congress spokesperson, I think, has forgotten that flattery can also be done in a very sophisticated way. He's forgotten to do that. And we take severe objections to the kind of language with which Congress, instead of entering into an introspective mode, attacks everyone who speaks the fact about the Congress party today. There's a complete loss of leadership. There's a complete confusion about who's the leader there. They're going on a twin-track leadership. There's no democracy left within the party. We repeat it, there is no democracy. And to speak about it comes with a Stalinist kind of reaction from the Congress party. Is there no one else in this country who can talk about them? Go back to check up what Rajiv Gandhi said in 1985. You'll find even more critical comments. And after 25 years today, the Congress party is at the same stage. I just wonder what will be Sri Rajiv Gandhi's response if he were to be alive today. The third issue on which we would want to speak is on the law and order issue, the law and order situation in Uttar Pradesh. Completely deteriorated, that even Dalit girls in their own houses are no longer safe in a state where a Dalit lady is the chief minister. Can there be a worse situation for the dispossessed, the Dalits of the state? The National Commission for Women also has said that there is absolutely not even an FIR to file. The state has been moving from one state of abysmal law and order situation to another. We demand that the UP government make it safe for people from all sections, particularly women. Law and order has to be immediately restored. There is no faith left there. Engineers in government departments are being murdered, people are not being given justice, even FIRs are not being filed. MLAs and MPs are also alleged to be involved in such crimes. Surely the Chief Minister wouldn't want to go to an election with this kind of a record. We demand immediate action in Uttar Pradesh. The next issue that I would want to raise here, which has of course several examples to be brought in, just clearly highlights where the Congress party is today. You must have read that in Karnataka, the governor of Karnataka, I do not want to say used, probably even misused his position and interfered with the decision of a university to offer doctorate to an eminent writer in Kannada, Sri Chidananda Murthy. A doctorate being given to an eminent writer becomes objectionable to a governor only because this writer probably spoke in favor of one commission's finding. And the writers community in Karnataka have also stood up to this kind of a interference, political misuse of power, where the governor should rise above the situation. We condemn this action of the governor, and of course we find that Congress's culture is completely in him and he is unable to get over it. Otherwise, even today, after the reprimand by the Supreme High Court, a minister who interfered in the criminal justice system of Maharashtra, which resulted in the death of a Kisan in the Vidarbha region, still continues to be a minister. Not a question is being raised. And repeatedly Congress boasts saying we've taken action against Ashok Chavan. Where is the action against this minister who caused the death of a particular Kisan in Vidarbha? The state government of Maharashtra was fined 10 lakhs of rupees for this very act of the chief minister then. And he continues to be in the union cabinet. The BJP demands to know an answer for this. And of course we know that the Pradesh Congress Committee of Maharashtra, Sri Manikrao Thakre, being the president, allotted nearly 260 acres of mining lease to his own son. And so did Bharosilal Jatav in Rajasthan, who allotted to his own kith and kin in Hindon. These are all things which are standing up to be faced by the Congress party, which doesn't seem to notice any of this. But relevance or no relevance, they have only B.S. Yedurappa to talk about, who is not answerable to the Congress party, but the Judicial Commission will look into his matters. Thank you.